Welcome to the channel Maths by Swati ma'am. We are with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Dears, we have already started the exercise solutions. Yes or no? So the first exercise and the second exercise up to 18 question we have solved. And if you are new to the channel, please go and subscribe the channel. And if you have understood, please comment in the comment section. Fine. We'll move to the 19th question in the second exercise of arithmetic progression. The question say that Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income reach rupees 7,000? Dear, I previously also I have told you that first you need to identify that the question belongs to arithmetic progression. That is what is very important here. Now, see, there is an increment. Increment is how much? 5,000. Sorry, 200. What is the first salary? 5,000. By our calculation, do you think we are able to write an arithmetic progression? Of course, yes or no? So how can I write arithmetic progression? You just see here. The first initial payment was 5,000 rupees. In the second year, he will be getting 200 rupees increment. After getting 200 rupees increment, the salary would be 5,200 rupees. Yes or no? Again, in the third year, he will get 200 more increment and the salary would become 5,400. Likewise, dear, after so many years, we don't know how many years, after so many years, so the salary would become 7,000. Okay, the salary would become 7,000. Now I need to find out the year in which year the salary would be 7,000. Understanding? Now, do you think it's a formation of arithmetic progression? Yes or no, dears? So by using this arithmetic progression, I need to find out the n value where the 7,000 belonging, means what is the place value of this 7,000. Understanding? So now you know a value. What is the a value, dears? A value is 5,000. Yes or no? What is the common difference you have here? 200. Yes or no? Increment positive 200. And now you just see here. This is an value. You need to find the n value. So what is an value you have? An is equal to 7,000 rupees. Understanding? Now, dear, a I have, d I have, an I have. Let me calculate n value. Okay, so which formula I should prefer? An? Yes or no? So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Understanding? An 7,000, dears. A is equal to how much? A is 5,000. N I need to calculate. And what is the d value I have? 200. Isn't it? Let me bring 5,000 to this side. Positive 5,000 turns to be negative. So what I'll be having here? 7,000 minus 5,000 is equal to n minus 1 into 200. Okay. 7,000 minus 5,000 is how much, dear? 2,000. So 2,000 is equal to n minus 1 into 200. Let me bring 200 to the side. Multiplication turns to be division. So what I will be having here, dears, you just see 2,000 divided by 200 is equal to n minus 1. Fine. Now 2 0 2 0. 2 1s are 2 10s are. So 10 is equal to n minus 1. Bring minus 1 to the side. Minus 1 turns to be plus 1. So 10 plus 1 is equal to n. N is equal to 11. Means, dear, after 11 years, okay, maybe he had started working in 1995, but still after 11 years his salary would become 7,000. Now in the comment section you need to comment the year. Understanding? In which year he's after 11 year, right? Calculate after 11 year, and that year you should comment in the comment section. Fine. We'll move to the next question. 20th question. Okay, so just see the what is the question says. Ram Khali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75. If in the nth week her weekly savings become rupees 20.75, find n. Understanding, this is of the same kind of the previous question, but now the question is little bit direct. Understanding, and now we'll just write what are the given informations. Either we'll write first APDR. Okay, see, Ram Kali saved rupees 5 in the first week, so our arithmetic progression starts from the first week savings. Understanding, what is the first week saving, dear? We will be having the first week savings, that is rupees 5, and you just see her weekly savings, she is increasing by rupees 1.75 years. Understanding, in the first week she might have saved rupees 5. In the next week her savings is going to increase by how much rupees? 1.75 rupees. See, very careful. Why? Because decimal is there. Understanding, so whenever it is in the decimal or a fraction formation, please be careful. Do the proper understanding and proper calculation you proceed. Understanding, don't be confused manner. Fine. So now if the first week savings is rupees 5, then what will be her next week savings? Will become 5 plus 1.75, isn't it? Yes or no? So to this previous amount I should increase 1.75, so that my second week's savings will become 6.75. Understanding, 6.75. In the third week savings, again she has to increase the saving by how much? 1.75. So to carry out, I'll do the calculation here. You just see here, the second week savings was 6.75. Again she has to increase it by 1.75. Now 5 5 10, carry 1, 7 7 14 plus 1 15, 6 to 8, 8.50. Means in the third week her savings will become 8.50. Likewise, dear, likewise she continued savings, and after so many weeks, we don't know, after so many weeks her savings will become 20.75. Okay, her savings will become 20.75. Now we need to find in which week, okay, in which week her saving reached to 20.75. Means we need to find out again the n value. Understanding, understood the question? Fine. Now dear, write down the given information. What is the given information? What is the A value I have here? You just see, A is nothing but the first term of the AP. What is the first term of the AP I have? 5. Isn't it? 5 is the first term of an AP. Then if I want to calculate the D value is directly provided, increment itself. Increment means positive. If anything like decrement is there, then we have to take the negative. Understanding, increment is there, so increment means adding means positive. Okay, plus 1.75, isn't it? D value is 1.75 we have. And of course, by the arithmetic progression which I have written on the board, what is the AN value we have, dear? AN is nothing but 20.75. Okay, these are the given information. Again, dear, to calculate the n value, I have to go with respect to what? Nth formula. Yes or no? What is the nth formula, dear? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Understanding? What is An value I have? An is nothing but 20.75. Okay, 20.75. And what is the A value I have? 5. Okay, plus n minus 1. What is n? I need to calculate it. N minus 1, D is 1.75. Understanding? Now what I do? I will bring 5 to this side. Okay, positive 5. Okay, means the positive sign is between them, but actual sign of 5 is here. That is, if nothing is there, positive would be there. positive 5, when come to the other side it will become negative 5. So we'll be having here 20.75 minus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75, isn't it? 20.75 minus 5. What I am going to get? See, calculation with respect to decimal. Be very careful. 20.75 minus 5. Dear, decimal place after only decimal place must be written. You cannot write 5 over here. Understanding? Most of the people will do this kind of criteria. Don't do this. Understanding? 5 is ones place, dear. Ones place, you need to write the one place. Understanding? Decimal places you need to write before the decimal places. Understanding? So 15.75. What is the value I got? 15.75. So I'll be writing here 15.75 is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. And now I'll send this 1.75 to this side. Understanding? So multiplicative 1.75, when it comes to the other side it will become division. Understanding? So now what I'll be having? 15.75 divided by 1.75 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, decimal division now. Now what I'll do is, dears, first I will cancel the points. Okay, so in the numerator the point is after 2 decimal places. In the denominator also point is after 2 decimal places. Understanding? So dear, I'll just write it as 1575 divided by 175. To cancel the decimal point in the numerator, denominator should be multiplied by 100. Why? Because the point is after 2 decimal places. Understanding? In the denominator the point is after 2 decimal places, so numerator should be multiplied by again 100, isn't it? So 100 got cancelled. Now let me simplify this with 5. Okay, simple manner we'll simplify. 5 3s are 15. Okay, 2 5 5s are 25. Now see here, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. Again, 5 7s are 5 6s are 30. 1 left, 15 it became. 5 3s are 15. 7 1s are 7 9s are 63. So 9 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, I'll bring minus 1 to this side. Minus 1 turns to be plus 1. So what I'll be having there? N is equal to 9 plus 1. N is equal to 10. Intends to say that, dear, in the 10th week of her saving, okay, in the 10th week of her savings turns to be 20.75 rupees. Understanding? So these are two applied questions, Subba Rao question as well as Ramkali question. These are two applied question based on arithmetic progression, dear. Understanding? So whenever you are going to solve applied questions, be careful whether it is increment or it is decrement. Understanding? If it is increment, then you have to consider it as a positive. If it is decrement, then you have to consider it as negative. Understanding? Identify which is the first term provided, and also identify whether they have given you a n value or they have given you n value. Understanding? Be very careful when you will be solving the sums on applied. Understanding? So dears, this is the end of the second exercise. Okay, so I have discussed all the questions in the second exercise detailed manner, and practice them, dear. The only solution is you need to practice them. Getting? So if you have any doubt or if you have any questions which you are not able to understand, please do write the question in the comment section so that I'll take the question and I'll be describing you the question. Okay, keep watching. Thank you, dears. If you have not subscribed the channel, watch previous videos, subscribe the channel, and at most if you have any doubt, you just write it in that. Fine. Thank you so much.